Hi everybody, welcome back to Karen's Creations. I haven't filmed for quite some time. There's been just so much going on my end, and this is actually part of a swap that I did with Crafty Sabby. And Sabrina, I apologize so much for how late I'm getting this to you. We agreed to swap, and I think we agreed to send it by the end of May, I think. So I am a month late, and I am so sorry. Like I said, so many things were going on my end that I haven't had much time for crafting, but I wanted to make sure that I got this done for you. And once I started, I kept taking a lot of breaks in between, and then when I thought it was finished, I kept adding little embellishments such as the buttons and a few things in the journal that I was just like, oh, maybe I can add this and this. And so anyway, it just took me forever to finish this book and finally send it to her. So I can only hope that she loves her journal that I made for her. I know that I was in love with the one she sent me. So Sabrina, I apologize, and I hope you love your journal as much as I loved making it for you. So the cover is just going to be this beautiful cloth fabric that I found and had in my stash for quite some time. I just have never used it. I embellished it with one of the chipboards, and I actually left it blank, so in case she wanted to add anything she could. I added a couple of these leaves and flowers, and I added a button here and then a few little buttons here. Everything is distressed with the inks as well as coffee dyed inside. So I'll do a quick little flip through of it. I love how the front and the back came out. I just love how this looks. So this journal actually came out to be girly yet grungy, and I actually really fell in love with it. It has that perfect in-between look that I was going for. Here I have a little tuck spot up here with a little tag. Here it's just going to be a beautiful little butterfly here. A tuck spot down here with some ephemera. And then my little glassine bags that were coffee dyed. Hopefully I'm in frame, but up here I have this from Shakespeare, and I have a whole book of his. I think it's a play or a novel. And then I kind of just distressed it with the distress inks. Here I have a little pocket. I hope it's capturing all the grunginess on film or on camera, but here some more ephemera, and then this beautiful coffee dyed paper. And here it's a little flip out, some more writing in between, as well as a little tuck spot back here. And I actually got this little idea from Nick the Booksmith. I'm obsessed with her journals, and I love how she uses these little tags everywhere for extra embellishments. And here with this little clip here, I added an extra journaling space with a journal page. A huge tuck spot here. Can't do this backwards. A huge side tuck here. Buttons. And I don't know if you can see the back of these. I hate white. Well, I don't hate it. I just, in my journals, I prefer to have a lot darker colors in my journals. So I wanted to spray them with the, I think I have them. Give me 1 second. Yeah, with the Tattered Angels sprays, and these were $10 at Tuesday morning, and they have 5. So, I mean, these were pretty cool. It was my first time using them, and I loved how they came out on these pages. So if you can see that. Just some more ephemera. Here is a giant envelope to hide the signature, or to hide the middle of the signatures, with this one. And this was given actually by one of my pen pals. It's so pretty. Actually, both of these were given to me by pen pals. And here is a little tuck spot with the glassine bag, a tuck spot behind this one, and then a larger tuck spot in the back. And then some random buttons here with one of these as well that I mentioned about Nick the Booksmith inspiring me. Then here is my double pocket that I like to do. This one actually does open. There's more in here, as well as the back. You can actually tuck some more things behind there. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog in the background. And I love these envelopes. Here is another one of my coffee diet journaling pages that I decided to add on here. Here it's a little flip. If you guys can see that very well. Flip out. And then some tags in here with the pocket. That is the end of the first signature. This is just the lace that I added. I just tuck it in there. It could also be just taken out, but I think it looks pretty inside. The start of the second signature has a pocket as well, with one of these and one of these as well. And this is from one of my scraps. It's a huge little journaling space here. A tag, a journaling card. And then some random pieces up here. Another one of my little journaling pages. another journaling card up here. And then a giant envelope again to hide the middle of the signatures. And then here it's a little flip out, and you can add stuff with my little paper clip there. This flips out. And then I did this to one of my previous journals, and I just love how it came out. It's two little flip outs, but at the same time you could also tuck stuff behind it, which I thought was cute. Let me put this behind here. And this one goes all the way down, so it doesn't bother this one, except for this one is kind of a little bigger, but there's also this little one up here. And this one says memory, family, and journey up here. Look how grungy this looks. I just love it. And then a big journaling card up here. Another one of the Shakespeare pages there, and a text spot on the very back. And then one of my envelope glassine bags down here. A little homemade tag there with the random button. And I used these little ephemeras to fill in the back pocket. This one from one of my scraps that I thought it would be very cute in there. And a postcard from my local vintage store that I don't know where I started collecting vintage postcards, but I tend to collect ones with writing on it. But this one, I just loved the way it looked, so I got it anyway, even though I didn't have the writing in the back. This is Mexico. You can tell up here it says it. So yeah, that is the journal that I created for Crafty Sabby. I will link her YouTube channel below so you guys can check out her page. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought about my journal that I created for her, guys. And Sabrina, again, I apologize so much for how long I took on this journal. Again, I just hope you love it, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye guys, thank you.